Hey everybody, it's Mum by Doug coming at you for the second time tonight. I had only planned on doing one video, but I think I just unplugged my microphone. Please hold. False alarm. I was only going to make one video tonight, but then Anakin1814 made a video that I felt compelled to respond to. So this is my second video. In preparation for going on vacation on Thursday, I decided to run to the Walmart tonight after I got home from work. I thought, I'll take Kai to Walmart and get a few things. And I'm not sure why, but I felt the need to buy like 9 pair of dress socks and underwear. I have 2 entire dresser drawers full of underwear. Not that that's something you need to know. Nor should I have shared it. But it lends itself to a story. I have so many pairs of underwear, it's not funny. I always have, as long as my wife and I have been together. And our anniversary is tomorrow. We will have been married 13 years tomorrow. Years ago, before Kaya was born, I have been working at this office where I am now for 13 years. And maybe 10 years ago, 10 years ago, before Kaya was born, we were getting ready for work in the morning, did our usual routine. It was back when my wife was still working, and went on to work all day. All day, it seemed like. Something just wasn't right. You get a feeling when you're just not feeling right, or something is just a little bit off kilter. I felt that way all day, and couldn't put my finger on it. I just wasn't quite sure. But closer toward the end of the day, I thought, and this is going to be way too much information, but I went to the men's room at some point to use the urinal, and I thought, you know what, these new underwear I got recently are the strangest things. They're just not made well. I don't know, they weren't right. And I thought, they don't fit right, they're made of weak material, whatever. Without going into all the details, they just weren't right. And it was probably my wife who convinced me to buy underwear of this nature. I think they were dark blue, and they were like, I don't even want to say it. They were like bikini cut. That's the only way I know how to say it. And those are the ones that I'd picked to wear that day. Anyway, I was over it. I didn't like them. I didn't like the way they fit. When I get home that night, I'm getting changed. And as I was getting changed, I take off my underwear. Try not to vomit at this point. Yes. Take off my underwear. And I saw in the back was not the Hanes or Fruit of the Loom or whatever tag that I would expect to see, but it was a women's size printed right in the back of the underwear. Mainly because they weren't my underwear. They were my wife's panties, and I had been wearing them all day at work. So I'm not sure what made me tell this story. Possibly because I told this story to Silver Scream Girl and Sugar and Lance the other night when we were talking. My wife is in the other room now, cracking up, trying not to be loud. She sounds like she's about to hyperventilate. Anyway, I hope you enjoy that story. Just don't tell anybody. Thanks.